Hello everyone, this is Pomum, bringing you part... what is it, part 29? Pretty sure. Pretty sure it's part 29 of Fire Emblem Fates Conquest. So, no support here. And nothing here. I haven't fed Lilith or Lilith's ghost, I guess, in years. But yeah. So last part, I basically said I needed to do some nothing really. Like, I had already bought most of the things. I did buy some stuff, like I bought a physic pack, and I think I also got an enfeeble. Yeah, an enfeeble for forest, because we burned one on Ryoma, which was probably completely unnecessary, but I just felt like doing it. And I think I'm ready to go into this next chapter. I've also bought a defense tonic. Chapter 26 is one of the most scary things to face blind, I think, in the whole series. And the experience has told me, when you start a running Conquest, there's like some chapters you have to basically be looking out for, even from the beginning of your run. And chapter 26 is one of them, and I normally like to build myself a chapter 26 killer, but I don't think I've ever succeeded as well as I have now. So we're going to check if what I'm thinking is true, if I really did build someone to beat chapter 26 easily with. I might be a bit too optimistic, but yeah, let's see. Here's the squad. Maidel is looking epic with that flame shuriken. Iago, is that the throne room up ahead?
Why,
Yes, my liege. Nothing is standing in your way. The kingdom of Hoshido is all yours. The time has finally come. I have awaited this moment for decades upon decades. Yes, father. Please sit on the throne and claim what is rightfully yours. Let us admire you in your first moments as the conqueror of Hoshido.
No.
No, stay right there.
Huh?
Listen.
I must first consult the sacred mystical dragon, Anankos. No one may enter the throne room until I say so.
Yes.
Understood, father. I am the ruler of both Nor and Hoshido, the true greatest kingdoms of all. I shall be remembered forever as the king who conquered the world. He really did do a conquest.
Yeah.
It's alright, Asura. Once he's done praying to his god, we'll be allowed to join him in the throne room. Then everyone will finally see his true form. After all we've endured, waiting just a few moments longer is nothing. You're right. It's almost time.
All right.
Relax, everyone. Father will give us permission to enter any minute now. Fighting is finally over. Let us lay down our weapons and rest easy for a change. Boo, behind you! Huh? Okay. That's because that's the... Some classes have very weird avoid animations. You know, the mages, for example, do like very weird spins when they want to avoid something, and the ninjas just backflip. But blacksmiths, generals, like heavy types of classes avoid attacks by doing like very slow walking. That was, yes, it looked very weird, but that's because that's the class animation. Drat, I missed. What a slithery little snake you are.
Don't be reckless.
What are you doing, Iago? Why did you attack Boo? What am I doing? Is it not I who should be asking that question? What exactly do you think you're doing, Lady Boo?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Um,
Princess Hinoka is alive and well. Do you deny it? That's nonsense. You have no proof.
let me explain.
While you were fighting Prince Ryoma, I had soldiers search the castle grounds. What do you think they found? Surprise, surprise! Princess Hinoka with a small glove, quietly escaping from the back.
I see.
You don't seem surprised, young princess. I take your silence as a confession. You let her escape, didn't you? Such betrayal is an act of treason, and the only possible punishment is death. As such, I think I'll go ahead and take your pathetic little life myself. No.
I won't allow it!
As though I would never allow that to happen. Shander.
Oh.
Out of my way, Prince Shander. Otherwise you too will be branded a traitor and executed for your crime. So be it. If you wish to kill Boo, you will have to defeat me first. However, know that I do not intend to go down without a fight. What do you mean? I challenge you to a duel, Iago. I have had enough of you and your cruel manner of doing things. You are a disgrace to the great kingdom of Nor, but that ends today. If you choose not to repent, the only fate left for you is to die by my blade. As the Crown Prince of Nor, I am taking back my kingdom.
I'll fight too.
Count me in. I've long hoped for the chance to express my discontent with Iago's dirty schemes. If you are going to take him down, allow me to share the pleasure.
What?
You don't intend to kill me, do you? You're a king's trusted general? That's not very becoming of a Norian royal, now is it? Say what you will, coward. Our father is not here to protect his lapdog. We'll tell him you were murdered by some remaining Hoshidan rebels. How tragic. What? No, that's deceitful. It's traitors. It's... Who are you to judge us? Young hands have not... Here comes like the worst fucking line of dialogue in the whole game, I swear. You and Hans have done nothing but awful things to innocent people for years. And what's more, you've been openly mean to Boo. I think... nothing more to say there. I've always hated you two. It's time for you to pay for being such big jerk.
Well...
Well, perhaps I don't feel as strongly as our little Elise here. But anyone who tries to hurt my darling Boo certainly deserves death. Yeah, Camilla's just too far gone, so Camilla I don't even mind, but Elise... Come on. It's only fair. You're ready to die now, I hope. Oh, Lady Elise? Lady Camilla? This is bad.
What's this?
Are you traitors really turning your blades against our own? Fine then. Bring it on. I don't care if you're a princess or a princess. You're weak, all of you.
I see.
Seems the only way to settle this is with a battle. Do not expect me to hold back. Though I do not regret returning to Nor. I will not stand idly by while you desecrate the kingdom I grew up in.
We're not done yet.
It's a fight you won't, Hans. It's a fight you're going to get. I always try to avoid needless violence. Suck my balls. But there's an exception to every rule. You want to see me act more like you? Like a merciless killer? Then watch this. You may be on the side of Nor, but I will punish you all the same.
Everything's okay.
Don't worry, Boo. We'll share the sentiment and we have your back. You're still the leader of this army, and we're awaiting your orders. You have plotted the course, little princess. Give the word and we shall act upon it.
Right.
Everyone ready your weapons. These men have employed cowardly tactics to hurt innocent people. They have destroyed the reputation of our beloved kingdom. They are traitors, and they will pay for their crimes with their lives. Hurry, my friends, it is time to obliterate the king's army and take back Nor. Well, yeah. So this map. This perfectly symmetrical map. Very, like, divided into rooms. This is a map where you basically go on facing one room, then the other, then the other. They are very well separated. In the first room you have basically just heroes plus this freeze and enfeeble maid, but mainly heroes. The room on the left I like to call the monster room. We have some capped strength faceless and some 50 attack stoneborns. So those are nice. On the right, we have the mage room. There are some maids, but every maid in this chapter is immobile. I'm pretty sure they just use them to basically act as staff bots with a bit of a silver dagger to bother you. But yeah, this is the mage room. And then the final room. A very, very, very scary place with plenty of generals, plenty of berserkers. An extra scary pair of general and berserker here. 2 maids, just because freeze is cool. These generals that are absolutely disgusting with counter magic, both effective weaponry, spear and silver lance, and Hans himself with armor blow, certain blow, capped strength, and counter. And the Orhelmir, which puts him at 64 physical attack. And the boss, Iago. You might think Iago is not that dangerous because after all he doesn't move, unlike Hans, who can, represent an actual problem to you from the beginning. But Iago is actually the most annoying boss in the whole game due to his ability to spam staves with Staff Savant. Staff Savant unit can activate the staves without expending use and sets the minimum staff range at 1 to 10. So he has all this range around to spam you continuously with enfeeble, freeze, and silence. And we are lucky this is a lunatic, because in lunatic he also has Hexenroth. It almost sounds like a joke when I say it, but he actually has Hexenroth. Thankfully, Iago has a pattern. He will use enfeeble, then freeze, then silence every turn. So you can basically calculate in which turn he's going to use each staff. So right now on the first turn he's going to use enfeeble for sure, on the next one freeze, on the next one silence, which aren't that dangerous. The most dangerous one is Hexenroth only in lunatic. Okay. The room below, like the room in here, is probably the single most dangerous place in Conquest, aside from maybe like the whole endgame map, which is a different type of dangers. But this room is so full of strong physical enemies that have beast killers and hammers, so you can't rely on tanking with armor or cavalry units, and normally your tankiest unit is either going to be Shander, another cavalier, or an armor like Benny or Effie. But thankfully I have built a unit specifically for this room, and that unit is none other than Boo. Boo is an incredibly tanky unit, even tankier when she gets Benny on her back. I think defense goes up by 5, so we get 39 total defense. And that defense also comes with the possibility of having plus 50 hit and avoid against axes and lances, which compose the totality of this room, well, except for the maids. So Boo has exceptional avoid against the lances, exceptional avoid against the axes, the possibility of activating Soul, the possibility of activating Pavais. I've literally built Boo to be able to beat this room easily. Yes, this room. For this room on the right, we can rely on Boo, obviously, because this is a room full of magical menaces, so probably Laszlo and some other people can do something about that. And for the room in the left, I haven't yet talked about the very funny thing that is being attacked by residual damage, savage blow, and stoneborn that can attack you from afar. Now in Lunatic, all of them have residual damage, so they basically leave you at 1 HP, and then any of these physical enemies can kill you. But in this difficulty they don't. Still, I prepared for it as if we were in lunatic mode. I have a unit that can take all of these attacks going up to 50 damage without carrying even a little bit. And that unit, of course, is Benny. Benny with a Boo pair-up is just immune to damage. So as I said, I'm going to do a lot of tanking with Boo. So I think the single thing I needed to buy was a defense tonic. We're going to save and we're going to start. I just wanted to relay my plan to you so that if it works, you know it was definitely intentional, and the idea during the whole run was this. I wanted to keep it slightly secret. I don't know if I manage, but yeah. Okay, so we're obviously going to signal everyone on the side and bottom rooms. If I can do this in a single attempt, I'm no longer scared to try an Iron Man. Although I'm not saying the next thing I play would be for sure an Iron Man. Like the next time I play Conquest, I would probably try and see how lunatic is, even once, because after all we're playing in hard. Okay, so we have to break the room. By the way, I didn't talk about the heroes, but unlike these enemies who have basically pretty similar skills or not really relevant skills in my opinion, like they have different weaponry. There's a lightning, I remember, Ginunga Gap. Those are scary. And these ones, like they are all monsters, all physical. There's a lot of variety in this room. They all have Worm Slayers, which, well, not all of them, but I think in Lunatic it's literally every single one of them. So tanking with Corrin is not an option, because Corrin is weak to Worm Slayers, no matter the class. And they also have very interesting weaponry and very interesting skills. There's Aegis with a Silver Axe, Silver Sword with Lucky 7, Quick Riposte, a Wakizashi Quick Draw, Tomahawk Quick Draw, yeah, a Brave Sword even. So some effective weaponry that can be scary. I thought there was a Levin Sword, but it seems like every weapon is physical, so if every weapon is physical, do I really have any problem doing this? And this? You can even enfeeble me, like I don't care. So let me see. How well do we do against the mages? You decide to weaken Benny. Against the mages, against the heroes, of course. Yeah, so for example, the quick draw Wakizashi does some damage, but yeah, my stats are so high that right now I shouldn't care. And these are very strong enemies, don't get me wrong. These are very strong enemies. But my army is probably too powerful for them to face. This will give me a full guard and protect Ophelia. Okay, they don't have range anymore actually, so might as well heal you back to full. I think there's a silence coming, but I don't mind if you silence one unit, because most of my mages have someone on the back. Well, it would be bad if you silenced Ophelia, actually. That would be nasty. You decide to freeze? Is silence your third? Okay. Taking something from Silver Sword. Oh, that's due to the enfeeble. There's a Brave Sword there that's coming. Okay, now we have to clear. Yeah, silence is coming now, right? Yeah, silence is the third one. Okay. Didn't quite remember, it seems. Yeah, we start with the obsidian taking care of you. Very good job. Almost level 20. I did say I want to try to do as much as I can. Oh, Aegis. Well, perfect. Alright. I didn't want to take the kill necessarily. I just wanted to do damage. To get closer. No. Please don't. Okay, where's the... I like this one. I don't kill. Leave you at 1. I could always get Astra, but... Okay, goodbye. That's unfortunate. I thought you might be the one with Aegis. Yeah, he was the one with Aegis, but he just didn't activate. Let's go with dual club Peruka. Because we're also working towards that air rank with her.
Target silenced.
Although Peruka has an easier time reaching it, I shouldn't get careless. Wow, alright. How do I double? Do I have 28 speed? I must have 28 speed if I'm doubling a 28 speed hero with Darting Blow. Still insane. Let's see rank. That's a bit of damage. Yeah, exactly 28 speed. Oh well. Yeah, switch to you in case they try to weaken me. I mean, at least this way Ophelia gets a bit of rank by assisting. Yeah. And I can give it to you, for example. Wow, I take 0 because armor blow. Sorry. Alright, that was quite brutal. I might have gone too far. You know, my preparations for this map might have been too strong. I'm actually going to break already, yes. Oh, I'm not. Do I get... No, no. They don't reach. They reach there. Okay. Would be cool to kill the maid as soon as possible, but right now all I can do is stay here. Not using a physic for this. Okay, you're silencing forest. Oh. Oh, of course, of course. Of course, I'm stupid, you have entrap. There's 2 entraps in this map. I should really take the positions into account. This could have gone much worse. But well, Leo is sort of tanky. Niles is too. Yeah, this girl has entrap, and there's also... This one doesn't. This is freeze physic. This one has entrap. So that's a scary range. That's a scary range. I think I'm going to deactivate Iago, because the light green is always his range, the other are different. Yeah, so for example, this is maid range. We don't want that. What do they have? Probably Heartseeker. Yeah. So, it's actually not that easy, but I think I'll just go for a killing edge. No critical. Okay. Someone should be able to reach, right? Yeah. Nina kill. With gravitation. Alright, alright. No, not a problem, not a problem, although I was careless. Should be paying more attention to the traps and stuff like that. This is, as I said, freeze range. You can stand for 4 turns and have them burn the freezes, but I've always found that to be a bit cowardly, so we don't like doing that. This is 51 defense Benny. I actually went through the trouble of calculating like what Benny needs to be at 52 defense, which is the required defense for him in Lunatic. 52 defense Benny, first of all, reaching 52 naturally, I don't know if it's possible, but it's too much trouble. You have a lot of ways of getting extra defense in Conquest. First is your pair up. I know I get 6 from my pair up, so here it is. 6 from the pair up, defense plus 2 is another 2, so that's 8. So that's extra 8. I could be 44 on base. Then I'm also getting -2 received damage from this personal. If paired with a support C+ attacker, grants -2 damage taken. So effectively, I'm granting 10 defense to Benny. I could also be using a defense tonic, and I could also be using a brass naginata. Seems like Benny, and I just noticed this, has actually capped defense. So this is the highest possible defense unit you can get in the game, I'm pretty sure. Okay, but by the way, I did bring the Blessed Lance, and one of the main reasons I brought this is because it can reduce my defense. So in case I see Benny is going to get ignored, I can reduce his defense to 48. But right now, what we want is just to break this. I'm actually going to put you here, because I don't want you silence and because I would like you picking up some kills. And yeah, if we can just run away and not get frozen, not get that. Yago has a lot of effect in here on the upper room, and on the lower room not so much, to be honest, because mostly you're going to battle the people from the lower room in here and in here and in here, where they are going to get reinforcements. So he affects the upper side and a little bit of the right side at the entrance, but he's not that scary once you pass the hero room, is what I'm trying to say. What is he doing to Asura? Oh no, he enfeebled Asura. Asura's offensive stats, no. Well, maybe I didn't think this one through. Okay, I actually need to dance. I need to dance to get away, because all those enemies are going to ignore Benny. I need critical. Is this enough? I think it's exactly enough. Yeah. Yeah, but because I have so much defense, they are going to not attack me. They are going to ignore me. So I will need to go against them, you know, voluntarily. Actively seek them. That's not great. I'm probably going to get frozen, but that's silence. Okay. I'd rather take the enfeeble next turn. He's attacking Shander. You can see here the difference between Shander and Benny. Benny takes 0 from this. Shander actually takes damage. Not a lot. And does he kill him? He does. Okay. Shander does have better offensive potential, but, well. Okay, guess I'll go for this before I try to rush the right room.
Gone, wretch.
Wow, Shander, okay. I didn't say anything, sorry, bro. You're good, you're good. You're a good unit. And he gets ages. What's happening? And he gets an almost perfect level. Wow, okay. Alright, come for me. I don't want to get into the entrap range. That would be... Well, actually, the entrap range might have been the call. Because then I'm breaking only this door, so they can't go for the rest of my units. Yeah, it was actually the entrap range. It was actually getting entrapped intentionally. And then getting in here. Forcing you to break the entraps, then you're not a menace. Attacking this guy. Even if I get sealed the strength or something, I still do 3 damage. Damn it. Okay, I can see it now, but... Okay. I can silence here. Maybe silencing is the call. You know, if Elise can't defeat an enemy, she can always make it so that they don't attack. Yeah, and I'm getting attacked only by the poison strikes, and they are going to go up. It was so obviously getting entrapped. Getting entrapped was the call. But well. Now that the door is open, I'd rather stay here to hold them. Getting some attack is actually very good in this situation. Although I just got seal strength. 28 attack, 31, well, 37 to 31, okay. It's not a lot of damage, but it's damage. I think Soleil shouldn't be that good, so I'll start with 100. Less running here. Okay. If I can kill you, it's over. It's only 5, so doesn't look impossible. First of all, we have a Ragnarok. Okay, from the back, from the back. Can you reach anything? You can't. Can you reach anything? You can, and there's no vengeance or anything, so a critical is already enough to kill. There we go. Good start. That's a level 4 Veruca. 17? 18. Bit of defense. Not A rank yet. Nina might be facing some damage here, but she's also like one of my tankiest units, so one of the few that can take the Ginunga gap. The Ginunga gap halves the user's magic after they use it. So this guy just got to 16 magic, which means he does nothing to Elise. And now that he's in support range, there's a still critical. Because I don't understand how support range works. Yes, it has to be adjacent or something. Or whatever. It seems like I have enough units to do this, so let's just do it. I do need a little bit of damage here in the back. The lightning is scary and the Ragnarok is scary. Oh, there's not enough there. Why are you tankier? Because of inspiration. Well. Maybe I should have waited for the silence and all that. It doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, shouldn't matter, won't matter. Strength. Okay. Have some critical happening. Alright, I need to do this. I need to do this. I need to risk the critical. We might even take them out. Yes. Yes, we do.
Beautiful.
To us, it was. Alright. I know you don't have critical risk. Like none at all. Because you're old in dark. Please? Astra. There's a critical in here. There's two, in fact.
Glory unyielding.
What a guy. Okay, and this will finish you. Mage room clear. Turn probably around 4 or so.
Some girls are watching.
That's level 18 for Laszlo.
Why, yes.
A good level, a good level. Am I getting too cocky if I try to do this? I don't think so. Well, I should have traded Veruca's weapon to something more. Something more nothing. This is 52. It's over. Brutal. And... yeah, once again I could go for this. I mean, with Veruca's axe, this isn't even a bad idea, because she has 71 critical. There it goes. When she walks up slowly, you know. I remember the first time a berserker enemy critted me. It's terrifying to see them as a pair up walking up slowly to you. Happened to me in Revelation, actually. But yeah, this room is clear. They are all ignoring Benny. That's not fun. Yeah, I remember this one because it's a bit absurd that from the upper side they can attack here. So if I do this with Laszlo, we take... oh, we take the bench Naginata and we do a little trick called Convoy Warp. Goes into the convoy. And now Benny has it. Because he has access to the convoy. So stores the Blessed Lance and gets the bench Naginata. Bench Naginata is a very good weapon. Very accurate. 9 might, which is higher than a killer lance by a little bit. And doubles weapon might in counterattacks. Of course, these guys aren't going to try and counter me because, well, you have shield defense. Why did I not know that there's shield defense? You also have shield defense. Did I go into a place where I can actually get damage and I never knew? Now I can get damage, and like now actually the massive rock could kill me if I'm weakened enough. That's a scary thought. I thought I built the perfect Benny for this situation, but it seems like yeah, it seems like the defense tonic is necessary. With the defense tonic I wouldn't care, and with a better pair up, because I didn't build, like Boo could be a better class, like General or something. And wait, and wait, and wait, sorry. They did go for Laszlo. The reinforcements are much more aggressive. But yeah, here I have very good dodge. I also have
Learn some new steps.
an almost full guard, and now I'm going to block the next attack. No matter what it is. It's a Ragnarok. If they both hit me, like, they would actually kill me. But yes, it's not happening. I know Laszlo isn't the tankiest mage I've had in my life, but he makes up for that in terms of, yes, pure damage.
Here I am.
Okay, Benny, that's 40 damage. I mean, Benny is doing some work on them. When they reach, they are going to be very weakened. Yes, a bit surprising to me that I can actually get damaged by the massive rock. I never expected the... After so much planning, I didn't expect the game to actually have the chance to damage me. Yeah, and in here, this is an actual challenge. Okay, in case all of them count as separate for weapon rank, I'm going to do this. So there's 1, 2, there's 3, and there's even Astra.
Sweet relief, that's over.
Okay. Good job, Ophelia. 1940 magic. A bit of a speed even. It didn't seem to go up that much. So maybe I'm being too optimistic. But yeah, do I want to circle around with you now? Do I want to get entrapped and attack from the back? What do I want to do? I'm a bit lost because my original plan didn't consider all this stuff. Yeah, the massive rock can do something now. And the massive rock has poison strike. So this is a scary place to be. Oh, but the bench Naginata gives defense. Okay, I'll keep the killer lance because 1 will keep you around me, you know? And this actually does 28. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so there's a big group of monsters coming for me. Unexpected. I don't particularly mind though. Like, this is good training for Ophelia. I have my dancer. I can have everyone separated. Having the enemy go for you, it's normally beneficial, so I let them come. Oh, I'm taking 1 damage. Oh no. Okay, now it's starting to be scary. Tension Agenat and Weak Concoction. What are you going to do now? Are you going to try and run after my other people? At least you can't outrun me because you have 4 movement, so... Okay. Zero doesn't double, but faceless are faster than it may seem. But yeah, this pair is actually working very well. Is this worth trying against the general down there? Okay, this guy will still go for the poison. Interesting. So, I'll just take down those at least. Well, we are rushing the rest, of course. Well, trying with a tomahawk. That's cool, but the critical, it's happening. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Pretty cool, and that's A rank. That's A rank. Okay, so an arms scroll, and you will be able to use this little thing here, the Aurhelmir. This is the main point of all this. Having sword. Odin Dark. Odin Dark. Magic and rest. Not insane. Who wants to get experience? everyone, but I mean, you aren't getting the... You got a critical. Alright. That was an 8% critical because there was no assistance. Another strength level. I wasn't going to make you a battler, but probably battler was a better choice. Well, I've appreciated, like, you definitely have a lot of magic. Okay, you have a lot of magic, you take advantage of that very high speed. Would still be fragile. I like you as you are. That's an enfeeble. I have the Naginata, I still don't take damage. Okay, so it seems they have a very different sort of AI. But you weaken my strength and now I can't kill. I'll go for higher critical chance then.
Are you okay?
I'm taking 0, so doesn't matter. 0 damage.
Ready for this?
R residual damage. I do love you so. And here's the critical. Bench Naginata looks very cool, by the way. Like it actually fits Benny very well. Okay, and I will slowly but surely take care of these rocks that have counter magic, right? Yeah. So not a problem. There's also a Seal Strength Faceless, and you. You're actually sort of scary because you debuff, but you're outside of Enfeeble from Yago, so... The well you didn't try to freeze. No. They have actually good AI.
Here I am.
Level 19, I'm definitely capping. Like, we are going level 20 in here. That's a critical. Oh no, I didn't bring a chest key. Well, doesn't matter. When I've cleared the whole map, we can just take the chest.
We won't give up.
And that's a critical. 31 experience. Might not reach the level actually.
Here I am.
This is exactly the apex of Yago's range, right? Yeah, so from here on is like this, this, like this. So I'm actually safe from his range. Okay. What's that? Physic? Oh, you have physic. Noted.
I believe.
You die so I may live.
Whoa. Sounded personal. Which at this point I wouldn't blame him for. No physics left. Well, here's the crit. There we go. He wanted to just end all of that. That's a good level. Alright, so how do we battle you actually? A 44 attack, a 43 defense. You might be tempted to go for me. 26, 30, barely not getting doubled. Okay, I'll take you on with the Grim Yato. To the matter, right? I teleported to the left, as I thought. Soul. And some good damage. Okay, I can now take the kill. That was a seal defense there. But the Draconic Hex makes it so that I double. You're going to entrap me again, then I can kill you. On this side we're still waiting patiently, because we want to break from both sides at the same time. Killer Axe. Please get the crit. Nah. We're going to get debuffed. Right? Oh no, she sees she does nothing, so yeah. At least I got back to full health. Wow. That's a bit too much.
It's over.
That's a bit too much. You didn't need to do all that. Okay. So here the thing is, I can battle all these guys with bow, and I should survive because they have 50 attack or so. Even if they have some critical, I actually have some very decent luck at 31, and at the same time I could try and open this. Okay, is it too much of a deal if I open with the Kodachi? Do I prefer getting frozen? I think I do prefer getting frozen and having a better weapon, so I will use the Grim Yato. Come for me. This is the character I prepared especially for this. It's true Freeze is going to reduce my avoid, but I should still have an incredible amount of dodge. I should weaken all of you. I have Pavais, I have Soul, I have high critical, weapon advantage, I have everything. On this side, we break. Range is a bit higher than I thought. Oh, that's because you have 5 movement, not 4. Well, I didn't actually know how the game works, but you only have a spear. So Shander is in range of attacking, of being attacked by super effective damage. So everything is okay too. Let's see what happens. Freeze does hit. Spear comes, not for a lot of damage, and we can set up a good lineup against you. Alright, this is with minus 20 avoid, mind you, because of the freeze. Now Hans is sort of scary. Hans can actually do some damage. The thing is, I should be at full health by the time Hans tries to go for me, so if he wants to battle me, I should be okay anyway. 40 hit doesn't seem terrible, and I always hit him back. They are also not weakening me. They don't have enfeeble. Okay, my objective actually worked. I was able to divide them. I think I'm going to back. I'm definitely backing. Aside from that, as you can see, no big deal. These guys were only surviving because they had armor blow. Now they are weakened. And yeah, even if I had taken damage, I would probably recover it in this turn with Soul. So this is getting hit by 10% proof. Oh, they prioritize physic? Then I'm getting out of the freeze range. Here's Soul. And crit. Nice. Well, there goes one general. Okay, I'm really liking this. As long as I have one of these, I could push just through one of the sides. Oh, that's a Brave Axe. That's a Brave Axe. That's why it assists twice. What are they doing? Oh, they do 0 now? Oh, they... Interesting. Not necessarily what I want, though. I mean, I'll chase them. I can switch into the hammer, and then I'll have neutral advantage against axes and good against lances. And then I'm also immune to these guys. Who have counter magic, right? Not counter, yes. You're the one who has counter. So that's scary. But counter only activates in my face, not yours. Okay. That's a big group of enemies. Can I take all of them out? Okay, good start, good start. Good start. Or else Elise is in too much danger. Then that's the beast killer. Beast killer is actually a problem. Okay. Oh, that assist is actually... I thought it was the flame shuriken. No, it's Veruca. She just does so much damage, it seems like a magical weapon. But no, it's just pure strength. Okay. Now with this assist... Okay, maybe it's because the silver is heavier, but I'm killing. And if I dance, I can probably kill someone else. Well, there's an uppercut.
What light is this?
There we go. I'll dance for you. We also have poisoning. We have Leo and Forest who haven't moved yet. Like, I could have probably done this on the previous turn. No counter magic, right? No. I'm actually going for the Mjolnir. I tried. Level 20. Ooh. Unexpected. Some speed. Okay. Would be great to get you to... I think it's third... that's your maximum thing. 33. Oh, inspiring song. That's what makes you double, of course. You have known. Well, that's a spear, that's a beast killer. Now it's a matter of giving kills to people. You don't have Warrior Fighter? Brave little boy. Well, I don't even need to hit. Holy fuck. I think I can also probably like destroy Hans' group. I don't even think I will have trouble with that, so oh, why not? Why not? I was thinking about Soleil, but Veruca, stop! They are already dead.
Thank you.
You don't need to do that. Just joking, keep doing it, please. Okay, even if all the Berserker come, not necessarily bad. I feel like them coming is good. Now that I'm frozen... No, they keep going to the right. There's only 3 of them. Alright, there's the Tomahawk. And here comes the Brave Axe. Oh no, goes for a hammer. Maybe the Brave Axe didn't have enough damage. We'll never know because you die in one hit. 123 damage. Holy fuck. This must be like the hardest steamroll I've done into a Fire Emblem game in a while. Like, this almost looks like Awakening, the way I'm shitting on these guys. It's humiliating. Holy shit. It's like I have trouble to not kill. But yeah, yes, one shot with a fucking missile pain with 41 critical. I know they have the Bonfire or enemy critical, on Berserkers, but it's 141.
Bare finger of fate.
Yes, like at this point it can go to anyone. I want to go for the sword. Just because I haven't used the sword at all with you, I feel. And it was one of the advantages of doing Ninja Laszlo, that he can keep the sword use. But yeah, the guy has so much skill, he's accurate no matter the weapon you're using. I've never found Laszlo to need a weapon to be more accurate. Now I could get frozen, I think, but I don't really care. Well, this will be a joy to edit because it's an hour and 20. We're entering the final room. We're clearing absolutely everything. This will be just plain and simple massacre in a single try. Are you going... Okay. Decided to freeze me. Hands aggressive. Hands is aggressive. This is not a drill. Doesn't need to be a drill either. Like I can probably kill this guy. That's counter magic, right? Yep. Good thing I noticed. Well, that's the last use of freeze. Can probably go for you next. 5 movement, 6 movement, but you have the spear. I think I'll just try and counter the spear. Sounds like a plan, no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So where Elise is standing. Rally. Presence of Elise. Inspiration. Multiple supports. And we're ready to welcome you home. Last freeze. Okay, these are going for... Oh, 80 hit. 80 hit? You have certain blow for sure. I'm still surprised. Didn't think you could have that much hit. Do I care? No. I think I'll equip a hammer and just wait. On this side, time for the massacre. Has to happen now. Okay. So. Laszlo? You know how good a lethality would be here, right? I've waited a long time to wipe that smug look off your face. This is what you get for not bowing down to my might.
You're right where I want you.
It's not a lethality, but it works. I should have gone for the soldier's knife. What am I, stupid? I have the soldier's knife exactly for this purpose. Well, whatever. This guy dies. Do anything. That was disappointing. I have the Voltax, by the way. I wonder if it counts as... Nah. Well, we start with Veruca Sax. The critical would be 39. Doesn't kill me. But a critical from me destroys you. One hit.
You won't survive this.
And he didn't survive it. Okay. Insane damage. Insane damage. I don't particularly love Veruca Sax because it has -5 effective speed and it has -20 to dodging criticals, so yeah, there's a good chance you get critted yourself. But outside of that, damn it. The damage. It's 30 might. How much is the killer axe? 8. Yeah, so it's pretty brutal. Okay. I'll try this just because I'm curious. Like, oh no, this is the hand axe.
What are you waiting for? More to come.
This is the hand axe. I wanted to try the bolt axe. Well, I've weakened enough for you to take the kill, right? Yeah. Counter magic doesn't activate if you kill, so this destroys you. No A rank, not yet. Am I giving at level 20 unit a boss kill? No way. You can get it. You can get it, Soleil.
Damn it.
Poor Hans. Defeated? How? No, it can't be. I was to be rewarded with power. So much power. It's a good amount of experience. And our Helmir. Into the convoy? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That doesn't go into the convoy. That goes to its rightful owner. I can't use it still, because obviously, you know, I still don't have S rank. But I will, once I use an arms scroll. Now, Ophelia can take care of the maids, for example, and she should be okay. Please, this should be an obvious thought, but please, Boo, don't get killed. Okay, okay, they don't have accuracy. I have soul.
That was close.
Should be okay. I actually didn't even need Boo that much, because she was so good at this that the enemies ignored her. I guess the lesson to extract from this is that it's better to have two very good units on the same side, so that they can form a perfect blockade. Because there's no one-tile choke point. Yeah, that seems okay. I know they can damage me and all that, but they don't. Shouldn't give... Yeah, there's A rank. Oh, we are getting everything. We are getting everything. So beautiful. My planning hasn't gone this well in years. And I even had to go through the hell of getting forest in this run, which was hell. Let me tell you that. But even so, it's paying off. It's paying off. I haven't had such a clean chapter 26 in years. Wow. I'm shitting on all of you. You're nothing to me. That guy is even running from me. Do I let you run? Do I even let you run? No. I hit you with the hammer. Once again. Just to make sure you get the message. 0, 0, 0. 0 damage. 0 accuracy. 0 everything. Okay. At this point... At this point I could get like the greediest a man can get. Okay, can I do like just a little bit? Just a little bit. Hunter's knife. If I get lethality then I get it, but I don't want to. That kills! I didn't want to. I want to give Lance rank to Asura. Not even joking. I want to give her Lance rank. Because I would like to have the option to use a C rank weapon if I need to. But, well... game doesn't let me. I'm weakened. Maybe the Berserker now sees damage. No, the Berserker has given up on life. Huh. I'm taking the kill with Asura. I'm so taking the kill with Asura.
That was impressive.
Obviously. Not C rank? Not C rank. Okay, I need something that doesn't kill on the first blow. Something that never kills on the first blow. There we go. Can't activate anything. Please hit.
This should help.
The assist. Get C rank. There we go. There we go. I probably will give her the Bless Lance because... and this is just stupid, but if you look at her art, see that here? That's the Bless Lance. So I always like to give the Bless Lance to Asura. It makes absolutely no sense to give it to her, but it can make for some pretty good dual strikes. And yeah, this can... you're not very accurate, so I guess an Iron Axe.
I'll protect you.
Mate gone.
Done. Aw,
Nice. Oh, this is an open. Well, I want to get this chest, which is actually a weapon I'll probably give to Niles. Meanwhile, let's do this peacefully. Let's open the doors. And the objective is cease, right? Yeah. So even if I kill you, I can probably do... Oh no! Wow. About this? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. I mean, I'm betting Laszlo can finish you just with a one round of the Soldier's Knife. But yeah, he is, by the way, wielding the Excalibur. A 25 critical tome that has defense and resistance -5. Is effective against flyers, which is very good, and for the final map very good, because there's very scary flyers. And is good for, but also weak to follow-ups, which means it's as if he had 5 less speed for the purposes of getting doubled, but 5 plus speed for the purposes of doubling. A pretty weird thing, but still works. Yago has some scary critical due to that, so of course we don't want to risk it. I want so many Eternal Seals, but it's just not happening. It's obviously not going to happen. So yeah, I'll try with my guy Laszlo. I bet he has like a massive amount of damage. There goes a silence. Absolutely irrelevant. We don't reach yet. Okay, Laszlo, how do you do? It's not perfect. If only I could boost your damage. Okay. We have inspiration. Into squares, we have Rose's Thorns, and we have Lily's Poise, which are the personal, and the skill. How much do you do now? Yes. And it's a brave weapon. Iago, you don't get to counter. You impertinent traitor. Your Ragtag group is no match for my army. Let your death serve as an example to all those who dare oppose King Garon. Iago. 1 and 2.
You're right
The second is even a lethality, just for flexing.
You think you've won?
Yeah, this can't be happening. How could I lose? King Garum, please save me. Oh, that was the perfect ending for a perfectly executed chapter. The chapter itself was the reward, 20k in money. We get a very weird thing to get in this game. The Space Shuriken. Why am I getting the Spice Shuriken? Why am I not getting the Spice Yumi? I thought I was getting the Spice Yumi for sure. I thought the condition is unless Kase has B rank in Shurikens, you get the Spice Yumi. So the legends about the Spice Yumi appearing only if Kase promotes into a mechanism might be true after all. Huh. Well, that's disappointing. I was planning to use the Spice Yumi. But this is still a good weapon for Laszlo. It's a very good weapon to weaken with, as you saw in the previous chapter. Yeah, I might just not give you a concoction, give you the Spice Shuriken, like, yeah. Well, right now you're going to open a chest. The Bifrost revives the most recently fallen ally in the current battle. I don't remember if it has to be used on the same turn where it has happened, but yeah, this is the S rank stuff. You can use it to revive someone, which means Elise would make it so that in the final chapter we sacrifice someone into a suicide tactic, we revive them, and then nothing has happened, okay? Everything is okay. And I might be thinking about doing that with Laszlo. Actually, the Spice Shuriken has already put in that idea into my mind. It's true the Hunter's Knife has similar... No, not the Hunter's. The Soldier's Knife has similar debuffs. I'm probably going to use the Soldier's Knife on the final boss. Laszlo gets killed in the counter. I revive Laszlo, then we finish the game. I'm already telling you, that's sort of the plan. And for the final chest, I think this is... I don't remember what this is. A Seraph Roll. Well. I think your HP is actually capped. No. Might be 60 cap. No, it makes no sense. 55 has to be your cap. So I could give it to someone else. Maybe to Shander. But yeah. Full chapter clear. If you haven't played this game, like if you're actually watching this as a Let's Play, this is a very weird thing to see. This side is so complicated due to all the faceless and all that, that most people just pick the right side, stick to it, and finish the map by killing Yago and Sisin. But I've managed to do a full clear with every chest, with everything. Feels good. 50 turns, Boo and Benny, well deserved. Oh no, please, I don't want to die.
This ends now!
It's over, Yago. Have some dignity and let me finish you off quickly.
Spare me.
Please, Lady Boo, spare me. Have mercy. All we did was follow King Garon's orders like you. If you don't like our tactics, blame him, punish him instead. I'm innocent. Innocent, I say. You wouldn't kill an innocent man, would you? Yeesh. This is getting embarrassing. How low are you going to stoop, Yago? Lord Leo, I've known you since you were a child. As wise as you are, surely you understand the awful situation I'm in. Please, me lord, spare me. Tell your army how absurd it would be to kill me.
Such a nuisance.
You're nice, Sir Yago. A cruel fiend who deserves nothing but a blade on your neck. I haven't any mercy to spare for someone like you. You are not but a spineless coward who brings shame upon our beloved Nor. These are your final moments, and say yes, you must have some dignity for them. Lord Leo, no, you can't, you...
Contemptible fool!
For all the pain you have caused. To hell with you. I think Leo kills Iago in every route, which is very funny. Especially in Birthright. I seem to remember in both Birthright and Revelation, after Iago is killed, Leo just appears and sweeps the kill, which is the funniest shit to me. It is done.
Leo.
Thank you, Leo.
That
It was nothing. It actually feels really nice knowing he's out of our lives.
You're on fire!
That's our Leo, always thinking of the big picture and stuff. Good work, brother. Now no one remains who can harm our precious boo. Yes, this was truly our final battle.
Hey.
Who? I think it's time. I know, Asura, I know.
Everyone.
I need to tell you something.
Hmm?
Oh, what's that?
Yeah.
The war isn't over yet. There's still someone we must defeat before our war can know peace.
What?
Out with it, boo.
No.
I'm sorry, but that person is King Garon. Father?
Why?
You can't really be telling us to kill our own father, can you?
It's awful.
That's a horrible thing to say. Why would you say something like that, boo? I know he's rough around the edges, but together we can change him. Rough around the edges.
It can't be.
Fucking Garon is rough around the edges. Rough around the edges. Okay. Explain yourself, boo. You have our attention. Okay, this isn't going to be easy to hear. But you have to know, I fought so hard and sacrificed so much for this moment. I lost Lilith, Ryoma, even myself. To an extent, just to make it this far. I did all that so I could show you, my family, the truth about Father. And what is this truth of which you speak?
Yeah.
Father, King Garon, is no longer human. He has become a monster, kept alive by someone or something truly unholy. There is no way to save him at this point. Defeating him is our only option. That's impossible, you must be joking.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry, Shander, but I'm dead serious. I had a hard time believing it myself, but I swear it's the truth. I can prove it to you too. The truth about our father lies behind those doors.
Listen.
Please follow me. Let's go, Asura. We've waited long enough.
Truly.
As you wish, boo. And that's it for chapter 26. I'm so good at playing this game. It's not even fair to the enemies. It's not even fair to the enemies. You just saw it. Just saw it. They could do nothing. They could do nothing. Hans didn't get to attack. Iago didn't get to attack. Benny was taking like 1 damage from the massive rock at times, but when he got the bench Naginata, like it was fucking over. By the way, just because of the flex. Bless Lance. Why bless Lance? Because it's the lance she's holding on, you know, on her official art. It's the official lance. It's the official lance. I don't care if it serves no purpose. It's the official lance. And I'm definitely giving back the hammer, which I didn't really use. The hammer would have been much more useful on Veruca. But I now know that a tanky, well, I was going to say a slightly tanky berserker, cap defense, cap defense, cap luck, cap the skill. Yeah, okay, Veruca is pretty strong as a berserker. And most berserkers aren't going to get these modifiers in defense, so they will probably take more damage. But a berserker with a very defensive pair should do a good job. Shander as a hero, getting +4 from Siegfried in the inventory with the hammer, that's also good. Like, yeah, we have some options. Right now, we just enjoy the 20k we got.
Nice to see you.
We buy 2 arms scrolls. And we can actually buy things like this. I didn't use the entrap in the end. Like, yeah, I want to buy like 3 mens. I'm going to buy another enfeeble, because, you know, final bosses and all that, you need enfeebles. And I'm going to buy a physic, because you can never have too many physics. And the rest I'm going to spend on concoctions. That's about it. I should have left some money for stat boosters, for tonics, but I don't think that much. Okay, I didn't have enough money to buy the Eternal Seal, by the way. The Eternal Seal is 12k. Eternal Seal, what it does is it puts you back into level 1 of your current class if you're level 20 promoted and cap. It would be good for getting a little bit of experience, but at this point my stats are pretty good. Most of my things are cap and all that. And yeah, I need to think who gets... First of all, who gets the Seraph Robe? And who gets... I don't have any other stat booster actually. Yeah, he has the... Oh, the boots. The boots. The boots. The boots. The boots I might do at the very last map. With planning. No, actually that's false. The boots are definitely going on Nina. Because if I need Nina to rescue someone, like Nina is one of the best candidates to rescue because she has pass. So Nina having 8 movement should be very important. Yeah. So Nina having pass, I'm going to rely on that and I'm going to give her the boots. And also someone I tank a lot with that isn't Benny, because Benny normally just doesn't take damage. Someone that tanks but relies on, you know, remaining at a certain amount of HP. You're sort of already fragile. I say that unit is either Niles, because Niles actually tanks times. Laszlo very useful against mages, although the final map doesn't have a lot of mages. So I'm not feeling really good about that. Or and I'm not even joking here, Shander. Do we want to try and make Shander very tanky for the very end? I could also give it to Ophelia, try and get her as low HP as possible and bet on a devastating vengeance. Or, you know, if she is at 40 something HP and she's at 1 HP total out of, you know, 1 HP current out of 41 or something, that's plus 20 damage when activating vengeance. I could do that. I could definitely do that. I'm going to do that because I can. You also get the arms scroll so that you can wield the Excalibur. 56 attack, there we go. Which might or might not be the weapon you use together with the strategy I just mentioned. Although lightning is probably going to be my choice because I get 2 chances. And Veruca is also going to get an arms scroll so she can use the Orgelmir. Feels good. Feels good. It was perfectly planned and it was perfectly executed, and I have not much else to say about this map or about the story or about anything because, well, in my opinion, the story in this map is just the peak of the hypocrisy in Corrin's life. Corrin gas. Like, I'm not trying to defend Iago here, but he actually made a good point. And Iago and Hans weren't actually wrong when they were saying Corrin is just betraying Nor. So, well, they did what they had to do. They are actually sort of loyal to Garon. Except for Iago, who at the end was just throwing Garon into the lions to try and save his ass, but yeah, it's okay, it's okay. The story is what it is. The story is what it is, and Leo getting always the kill on Iago is hilarious to me. The dialogue from Elise is infuriating to me. Not much more I can say, except that this is obviously going to be the end for this part. That I'll try to make a little bit shorter, because the previous one I just had to do 1 hour and 40 minutes because the story is so long. And also the chapter ended up being so long because I did so many stuff, optional stuff. But in this map I should have no trouble skipping things like burning freezes, waiting for someone else to finish their turn, Benny attacking and Stoneborn for, I don't know, 20 turns. So yeah, that's going to be skipped. And yeah, next part is the final part. When the end of the series is like a double chapter, I normally like to play both chapters together. Not that it has happened to me a lot. It basically only happens with Fates. Because Binding Blade has a double chapter, but it's a bit of a... The second one is short. So most people would play those together in the same episode. But yeah, I played chapter 27 and the endgame together in Birthright, and I'm going to do the same again in Revelation, because I feel like it. So next part is the final part, part 30, so that we finish, you know, with a cool even number. If you're liking the series, if you like the series up to this point, then consider leaving a like, subscribing, leaving a comment. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye.